Huh, that's not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad as I thought. Let me see. Let me do this. Hold on. Just hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. There we go. I found a bag of something heavy to prop up the phone on, so that's good. But I literally have to talk this quiet. You guys usually, let's be honest, you guys usually know me for my very loud, projective voice. Yeah, not till Wednesday, M-Gons. Yeah, not till Wednesday. So I have all day tomorrow. And thank you for remembering that, by the way. I'm not being sarcastic when I say that. Don't you have court or something? Yeah, well, I have a really good lawyer, and who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows what's gonna happen? I'm expecting probably some, fines, and I just hope I can get my license back as quick as possible. Walking everywhere sucks. That's why I've lost so much weight, and I grew a beard to make up for the weight loss. Because I just fucking walk everywhere now. It's terrible. Barbara Warren says, LOL Gons. You are fine otherwise? Yes, I can hear you. Cool. I'll try to, what does Blackie Fitzpatrick say? He says, kiss the microphone. So I'm just gonna kiss the microphone. I'm in a garage. And that door over there is open, so I'm not really gonna bother anyone talking at this level. Talking at this level. But I just have to get creepily close to you guys, okay? So it's gonna be a bit of a different look than folks are typically used to, I just can't believe I was so lucky. I have a bunch of recycling to do, which means empty bottles. And I found a full beer. Can you believe it? I was so happy that I found the full beer because the only place I can buy it is the one place that doesn't card me, and not that I'm proud of this, not that I'm proud of this at all, but that particular establishment, all the cashiers know me, and they haven't carded me in years, and they still continue to not card me because it's like, what's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? What's up? I only have 2 watching. I don't think we're gonna have a very big audience this evening. Or this morning, I should say. Yeah, so I'm not gonna put my entire life on the internet. All I will say is I found a few grand in checks that I'm gonna take the train up to my bank. See, here's what's such a pain in the ass. Is I never switched banks when I moved towns. So I have to hop on the fucking train, go all the way up to my old bank, takes about 20 minutes, make the deposit, come all the way back, and then there's some money in there, so that's good. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I've had a really, and I didn't start the stream to bitch to 2 watching and 2 likes. I didn't start the stream to bitch to 2 walkings and to 2 watching and 2 likes. You know why I said walking? Because I fucking walk everywhere now. You know why? It's because I fucking walk everywhere now. And it's terrible. So yeah, I allegedly got in a pretty bad car accident, ruined my car. Luckily the car was paid off, but it still blows. It still blows. And it's my fault. I'm the one who made the mistake. Although the guy did cut me off, and in my opinion, the police officer was fair, but also kind of a dick. So, I just have to go. I'm probably going to go through a period of. Let's be conservative. I'm probably going to go through a period of at least 6 months and possibly up to a year. Maybe without a license, maybe not. Maybe I can get a hardship license. But then I have to buy a new car, and I'm unemployed. You know, it all happened in a 3-hour period. You know, your life can change in a fucking second. Okay, so never take anything for granted. When you guys get in your car, when you guys and gals, when you get in your car in the morning, when you put that key in that ignition, number one, you better be sober. Number two, you say to yourself, I don't care if it's a shitbox beater, or I don't care if it's a fucking Mercedes, or a Corvette. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a Toyota, like I had. I don't care if it's, you know, a Ford Focus. I don't care if it's one of those little, what are those mini cars, those little Volkswagen things? I don't care what it is. When you get in your car in the morning, or in the afternoon, or tomorrow night, or in a week, I don't know what you guys' lifestyles are. When you put that key into the ignition of your car, when you put that key into the ignition of your car, I want you to put both hands on the steering wheel, okay? I literally want you to do this. I want you to put that key in that ignition, okay? And I want you to pull down your the rear view mirror so that you can see yourself. And I want you to say to yourself, I thank God for this vehicle. Because most of you, I'm sure, I earned it, and I haven't fucked up and lost it. You say that to yourself. I'm telling you. Whether it's 7 in the morning, whether it's at, 12, 11 p.m., whether it's, like I said, whether you don't drive for a week, you say to yourself, I am so thankful for, or pickup trucks, or whatever. You say to yourself, thank God so much for this car. Barbara Worm says life is good. That just made me emotional. I try not to get emotional on my stream. I mean, sometimes I outright cry on my stream, That's in the past, mostly based on my conspiracy research. But when you get in your vehicle in the morning and you put that car in the ignition, you say to yourself, thank God for these 4 wheels, or 2 wheels if you ride a motorcycle, I've had many friends who only drove motorcycles for years. You are fine, otherwise I can hear you. Barbara Warren says life is good. Good, Barbara. Mgon says just do it, take the train. Leaving money on the table, so to speak, is never cool. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go deposit it. So I'll be up at since I have no longer a car and no longer a car payment. Although I do owe rent, which sucks, but I'll top out at probably like 7 grand. I can get by on 7 grand for a bit. You are wise beyond your years, JB. If only everyone would listen. No, I'm not wise beyond my years. You know why? Because I had a few drinks, I rear-ended someone, and I destroyed my car. And I'm going to say that to the judge. I'm going to be like, this, I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I mean? Plus, I don't think whoever the judge is going to be exactly somebody who watches my YouTube stream, you know? So I don't mind saying it to you guys. You guys could be in fucking Hawaii, you could be in Maine, you could be overseas, you could be in Illinois, you could be in Florida, you could be anywhere. And I'm not asking where you live. That's not the point. What I'm saying is you guys watch me. Oh, I just got emotional again. Shit. I just got emotional again. I might seem like a psycho when I'm ranting sometimes about, you know, 9/11 and Sandy Hook and stuff like that. But what a lot of folks don't know, see, I'm even getting emotional again right now. The snotting is starting. I'm actually a very emotional person, believe it or not. But you can't show that when you live stream. Unless it's at an appropriate time. You can't show that when you live stream. You know? So step 1, deposit a bunch of money. Step 2, court date on Wednesday. Step 3, figure out how long I'm going to be without a license. And then step 4, I'm probably going to have to find some employment that I can walk to or take the train to. And then buy a new car once I get the license back. And just see if I can survive. I mean, I fucked up my entire life. I fucked up my entire life. Under no circumstances. Under zero circumstances. I know you guys can see that. Under zero circumstances is there ever an excuse to drive drunk. I don't care if it's gonna be a $472 fucking cab ride. Like, I'm from Boston, so like, let's say you're at a party, like a wedding party, like at a wedding party or something in Maine, and you have to take it and no one can drive you back, and you, for one reason or another, can't sleep over, you pay for that $250 cab ride. You pay for that $300 cab ride. Even if you're broke. Even if you're broke. Even if you're going to be late on your rent. You pay for that cab ride. And the cab companies are going to laugh at you. The cab companies are going to laugh at you. Number 1, because they're going to be making a ton of money off you. And number 2, you're going to be like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care if I'm left with, because I learned my lesson. I don't care if I'm $100 left in the bank after this event. I don't care if I'm $50 left to my name in the bank. You still do not drive that car. Job number 1, drive home with a friend, pick up your car the next day. Job number 2, sleep over. Actually, it's probably reverse order. Job number 1, see if you can just sleep over, even if it's embarrassing. Just ask if you can, you know, and I'm obviously only talking if you've had a couple drinks or whatever. And by the way, all I had was like 2 beers, and I don't know what your laws are like, but in Massachusetts, that'll still get you. That'll still get you. That'll still get you. Right? You take that ride home with that friend, or you sleep over, and if neither of those are an option, you call a cab and you pay, even if you're broke, you pay for that $200 cab ride. You know, I'm talking long distance, obviously. You know, I'm talking long distance. Alright, so enough about my fucking problems. I have 4 watching now, 2 likes, at a very, very early, or some of you would call it late, but I call it a very early portion in the morning. Because back when I was employed, I'm used to waking up at like 4:30, 5:40. When I was lucky, you know, 6:15, something like that. All right? You don't ever, under any circumstances. And by the way, this goes for your friends as well. Even if I only have 4 watching right now, okay? You guys have friends. I don't have a lot of friends, but I have some. And I'm sure you guys, because I know your personalities, have a lot. If you ever see them trying to drive drunk, even after a couple drink, not even drive drunk, even drive buzzed or drive just a tiny bit tipsy, the answer is no. You take their keys, you say you're staying on this couch or we're calling you a cab. That's the only option. That's your only option. And if they get pissed off, tell them to fuck themselves. And you say, we're calling you a cab. We'll all split the fare. You can pay us back later. Or you sit your ass on that fucking couch, pass out, and we'll figure out how to get you home in the morning. That's how you handle it. That's how you handle it. All right, so anyway, a lot of big developments. We'll do a little bit of politics because I saw a lot of common threads. I saw a lot of common threads in the various chats I was in. A lot of folks are coming around to my school of thought, which is at this point, and I know it's annoying and we only have 4 watching, but we can play the 1 for yes, 2 for no game right here. Perfect scenario. Jeff Sessions should stay. Jeff Sessions should go. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Go. Go. I know what the answer is going to be, but I just want it in the chat for confirmation. Barbara Warren says, go. I agree. He's doing a terrible job. And I used to like him. M. Gons says 1. Go. Yeah, Jeff Sessions is terrible. He's weak. He's ineffective. He's not doing the job. And more importantly, while you guys keep typing in your 1s, because they're all going to be 1s, I already know what's going on. I knew what the answer was. I asked a question to what I already knew what the answer was going to be. All right. I liked Jeff Sessions a lot, especially because he was the first politician to endorse our duly elected 45th president, Trump. But he's weak. But he's more than weak. I think he's actually compromised by the deep state. I think little Jeffy Sessions with those fucking ears, and that stupid accent. See, now I'm okay to make fun of him because I don't like him anymore, because I think he's doing a bad job. I don't like him anymore. Now I'm okay to say this with those stupid fucking ears, and that, oh yeah, I'm Jeff Sessions from the South, and I'm just a good old Southern, but no, you're not. You're totally in line with the New World Order. You're totally in line with the Illuminati. You're totally in line with the deep state. And apart from that, even if Jeff Sessions was totally in line with the Illuminati, I know Trump has some Illuminati in his cabinet. I'm not stupid. I've been doing this stuff for 17 years. Okay? I kind of have a rather good grasp on politics after 17 years. Basically researching about 60 hours a week, off and on. Basically researching about 60 hours a week. Okay? Pizzagate, all that stuff. I wonder how many little buddies, little Jeffy Sessions is trying to protect that are pizza pedos involved in Pizzagate, who their favorite thing to do all day is rape kids all day. I wonder how many. Is it 1? Is it 5? Is it 12? Is it 50? Who knows? Who knows? But I'm done with Jeff Sessions. I am done with this guy. Oh, how surprising. Look at that. Everyone agrees with me. Barbara Warren says, worst decision Trump made. Worst decision I made because I supported it. I supported the decision. Michael Gonzalez says, for politics reasons, well, I'll change that. I'll say for political reasons, not for ineffectiveness. Now, I think it's because of ineffectiveness. He won't do the job. When I saw little Jeffy, on the campaign trail, I said to myself, I go, you know what? This guy loves Trump. He was his first endorsement. Now he's Attorney General. He's going to clean out the swamp. He is doing probably, at best, the opposite. At best. I'll give him that. He's doing at best the opposite of helping out the president. Jeff Sessions fucking blows. He is doing good work on illegals. Well, yeah, because he probably has Trump with a friggin' axe over his head, figuratively speaking, obviously. Figuratively speaking, obviously. I think he has Trump's axe over his head. And he's like, well, he's probably trying to juggle on his left hand one thing and on his right hand another. You can't have that in attorneys general. You can't have that. You can't have that. All right? We need total loyalty at this point. Trump is still pissing off the New World Order. I probably love Trump more now. Not in a gay way. You know, I don't want to bang Trump. Okay, but as a politician, or a converted politician, and as the President of the United States, I actually like Trump more now than I did on election night. And there's a reason for that. It's because I continually watch Donald J. Trump piss off the career politicians and also still the mainstream media, even Fox, over and over and over and over again. He hasn't wavered. But Sessions was a bad pick. Sessions was a bad pick. And I don't like him anymore. So we need to get rid of Sessions. Who should be, I mean, I know we only have 3 watching, and since YouTube lies, that means more like 5 or 6 watching. Who should be Sessions' replacement? My first pick would be Rudy Giuliani, to be honest with you. Rudy Giuliani or Chris Christie to replace Sessions. I'd take them both. I'd take them both. Or what I should say is I'd take either one. I'd take either one. Because they're both fucking mad dogs. And they're not weak. They're not weak. They're not weak. Sessions is weak. Sessions is a fucking disgrace. And I'm like, damn it, why do I support this guy? God damn it. I certainly wasn't very politically astute when I made that pick, you know? All right, folks, we have extraordinarily low viewership. So where's everyone hanging out? Are you hanging out at Gramps? Are you hanging out at Jujubot? Did you fall asleep? Oh, I never thought of that. Yeah, I think Ted Cruz would be great, to be honest with you. Christie has too much baggage. Well, at this point, Trump has so much baggage, I think Trump's baggage would pale anything Christie has done in comparison, okay? You know? I really don't. I don't care about baggage at this point. Barbara Warren says Giuliani. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Giuliani myself. But yeah, I didn't even think of that. I think Ted Cruz would be a fantastic attorney general. I never thought of that. No, I'm just telling you, I never thought of that. I never thought of that. Rudy first, Ted Cruz second. Christie is... Oh, I already read that. Yeah, I don't care about Christie's baggage. He could get over that in a second. Like I said, Trump has so much fucking baggage on his own, it would totally overshadow. It would totally overshadow. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying that that's my opinion. Oh, and my screen froze. Yay, my screen froze. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Can anybody still hear me so I can leave the stream gracefully? Press 1 if you can at least still hear me. No one? Oh, okay, so we still get audio. That's good. We still get audio. That's good. iPhones are pieces of shit devices, folks. Don't ever think an iPhone is an okay thing to buy. I bet those new Samsung Androids fucking kick ass compared to iPhones. I'm just telling you, I bet they kick ass compared to iPhones. Certainly better than mine. And I'm not even a phone dropper. My screen is solid, my connection is good, my charger works, I have a full battery, and yet the screen is frozen. So, excuse, I got the hiccups now. Okay, let's get rid of the hiccups first, and then I'll close out. And then I'll close out. So that's good to know that you guys like, you like Giuliani. And you would also, for a number 2 pick, take Ted Cruz. I think that's a great idea. I think that's a fantastic idea, to be honest with you. Ted Cruz was a terrible competitor on the campaign trail. But what we all have to understand is that what Ted Cruz was doing was being just that. He was a competitor. And he was actually the chief competitor. So, if you guys could fill out the end of my chat before I cut, because I can't sleep. I got way too much going on. I got way too much going through my brain at a rapid pace. Are you guys hanging out aside from here? Because we only have, well, we had 5, now we have 4. So are you guys hanging out at Gramps or JujuBot or somewhere else? I know Blackie's not on. I know Zero Fox's Given Off Road is not on. Are you guys chilling at Gramps? Gramps for 1, JujuBot for 2. Let's go. I know the 1-2 game is annoying, but it's very effective. It's very effective. Got a long one from Michael Gonzalez. All right, so Barbara Warren, I will read first. She's at Gramps. Okay, so I'll see you at Gramps. Oh, shit, yeah, MMP Cody. I forgot about that. All right, I'll probably go there first because I want to help out his channel. He's really starting to kick ass. And Michael Gonzalez said, yes, I had 2 models of Galaxy and 1 iPhone. Android is better as it provides competition for software and works with PCs better. Yeah, no, iPhones are terrible. Once my contract is up on this bitch, it's going in the trash. It's going literally in the trash. In fact, I'll probably borrow my roommate's phone and do a video of me smashing it with a hammer once my contract is up. And then I'll go buy an Android. Samsung Galaxy Android. Much better. All right, folks. I'm going to cut because my screen is all screwed up. It never has worked, to be fair to iPhone, I suppose, it's never worked well in low light. So I always lose my picture and I end up looking like this frozen weirdo. But at least the audio is good. Oh, no. I didn't know that. Yeah, well, I didn't see it, so that's a comment. I unsubbed Cody. He trash-talked Gramps mods and Rescue Pets in Hangouts. Rescue as screenshots. Oh, and Barbara also says he modded trolls. Well, we've all made that mistake. He's new. Cody is so new. I'll give him a pass. Not that it's excusable. I'm not excusing that kind of behavior. But I'll give him a pass. I'll give him a pass for now. He's so new. He's still learning. Alright, so I'm going to cut. Thank you guys for coming by so late and at such short notice. One of the only things that gives me happiness these days. Oh, that's what that was all about. So apparently Michael Gonzalez saw it as well. So here's what we have in this situation is we have what's called double confirmation. So I just got confirmation from Barbara, and I just got conversation from Mgons. Not good. So I'll keep an eye on his ass. And if he ends up sucking, and just talking shit all day and just being lazy and not doing a live stream with his face on the screen and, you know, just playing music all day, I probably won't be around that stream that much very much either. He should apologize, that's all. Yes, we all make mistakes. You know, apologies fix more than folks think, believe it or not. Apologies repair more than most people think. All right, folks. Well, I'm gonna go see if the little Cody guy is live and if the show is any good, because my show is terrible right now because I have no visual. I mean, I can see you guys and you can hear me. But yeah, he should apologize. If you piss off another moderator, I mean, we're all in this together, dude. We're all in this together. You know what I mean? So I'm going to cut in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nighty-night, Barbara. And also, no homo. Nighty-night, Michael Gonzalez. But I'll see. I can't sleep. I'm a little too manic right now, so. And whoever else is here. Michael Gonzalez says, get sleep. I'll try. I'll probably get about 3 hours tonight. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I got a lot of bad stuff going on. All right, so we're going to cut in 2, 1. Thank you guys for coming by. And we are out. Okay? Later.